All of life's challenges in the home or at work. Here to answer your questions for today's Tuesday Tips of Advice, we have relationship expert, Dr. Patty Ann Tublin. Good to have you, Dr.
Good morning. Great to be back.
Let's go to our second question now. This one comes from Lynn of New Haven. She's asking, my husband is so cheap when it comes to buying things for me and the kids, but he spends money like a drunken sailor when it comes to what he wants for himself. Whoa, help, she says, help.
Unfortunately, Lynn, I hear this a lot, and it's sort of kind of interesting. But we all know that the top two topics that couples fight about are sex and money. And money. Okay, so what you need to do is not in the heat of the moment, not when he comes home with his new toy or when the credit card bill comes in, but at a time where you're calm and there's no distractions, have a serious conversation with him about the discrepancy between what he spends money on for himself, the discretionary spending, and what he is comfortable spending money on for everybody else in the family.
What do you think is going on there? Maybe he doesn't know that he's doing that, or what exactly is going on?
Okay, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? And if he's not aware of the discrepancy, if you bring it to his attention, then hopefully that will alleviate the behavior.
If not?
If not, then clearly there's a little bit of I'm the king of the castle going on, and you really need to have a conversation and make sure that he values your contribution to the family as much as his contribution, whether you work inside the home or not. And then talk about your future goals. If you continue to spend money like this, we will never be able to take a nice vacation as a family or as a couple. We might not be able to retire till later than we would prefer. And let him see the ramifications for himself and the family based upon his money habits.
Also, it would be, I think, beneficial if they discuss this before they get married.
Oh, they should always discuss this before marriage, but in the likely event that they don't, have the conversation as soon as it becomes an issue, and then revisit that conversation because with every life stage, the financial situation changes because you need to spend money differently on different things. So your priorities shift for your life, and that also means your priority shifts for your spending.
That is so true. That makes sense. All right. If somebody wants to send you a question,
please.
Answer, where should they send it?
Please. So send it to me on social media, on Twitter at Dr. Patty Ann, on Instagram at Dr. Patty Ann Tublin, on Facebook.com/StrongRelationships.
As always, thanks so much for being here with us.
You're welcome.